Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our weekend reading for April 9th through the 11th. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. At the heart of your reading, we have Justice in reverse. There's something that's unfair. I think you've been letting it slide for a while, but this is the moment when you put your foot down. What's the challenge for Capricorn? Enough is enough. I've been patient. I've borne this burden for long enough, and the bottom line is that it's unfair, and we have to reconcile that. Things have to be brought into balance. Temperance and the Ten of Wands as your challenge. How do we integrate your needs and my needs? How do we balance the two? Capricorn's been bearing more than their share of the burden. What are we focused on, Capricorn? Finding alignment. Yeah, you just want... What? I'm not sure how to explain this energy. They're pulling me back to the classic chariot where there are two sphinxes pulling the chariot forward, but they're making it as though one of the sphinxes has been pulling it alone and the other one's just been like along for the ride. So you're wanting... Oh, I see why they're bringing that up. Because along with you shouldering the burden, it's also you deciding the direction. And that's part of the imbalance that's going to be rectified. I think you're wanting more input from someone. Likely we're talking about a romantic relationship here. That you don't want them to just constantly capitulate to what you are going for. You want them to be an active participant. You want them to say, well, this is what I want, and I'm willing to pitch in and work toward it. In the recent past, we have the Six of Cups. So it's like, oh, it doesn't matter. We can make it work. Focusing on, overly focusing on the positive and ignoring the negative. Because there are stars in your eyes, because of love, because of idealism. Maybe because of believing that a perfect version of yourself is possible. Like the I can take all of this on sort of energy. The environment, we have the Ace of Cups. What can I say? I mean, a new perspective in love, a fresh take on removing whatever sour qualities there have seeped into this relationship. It's like a transfusion, a love transfusion. In the way that like a blood transfusion can clear up impurities in the blood. This is like spirit sticking a needle in the arm of this relationship and giving you a love transfusion. In the near future, we have the King of Pentacles reversed. You're not going to have to do it all. You're not going to try to do it all anymore. Okay. Yeah, they're giving me that this situation is going to start to resolve when you stop trying to do it all. That's the first step. Like, if your person is automatically deferring to you, just as a matter of course, you're going to stop just automatically making the decisions. Not in a sassy way, just in a, like, I'm going to make space for you to assert yourself in this situation. You might even be encouraging them to voice, to have their voice heard more often. Like, you know, such and such is coming up. What are your thoughts on this? What would you like to see happen at this event or in this area of our lives? Something we need to plan for. Like, what do you want from this? You might, like, find ways to invite them into whatever this Ten of Wands is, the duties or the obligations or that you've been taking on. You're going to find this a way to draw them in partly by you backing away and creating the space, creating a void there. What is going to impact the situation that Capricorn doesn't see coming? The Tower reversed. Well, that is a surprise in and of itself. It's just saying surprise energy, something sudden and unexpected. Give me more on the Tower. The Star. Wish fulfillment? Like a bolt from the blue. This could be a really big deal. I'm not sure how, like, to put it in context of what we've been talking about. This is like Genie from the Lamp sort of territory. Think about what your greatest wish is. I think that's what's going to just drop in your lap. I'm not going to spoil that energy with any more cards. It's fantastic. Your hopes and fears, we have the Three of Cups, which is like happiness working together. You want to keep this lighthearted. Part of your concern here, the reason why you've just been continuing to take all of this on your own shoulders, is because you don't want to rock the boat. You love this person a lot. I think you're not sure how to adjust the situation without, like, fighting or causing conflict or making them feel bad. You really hope that you'll be able to keep things light and fun and playful and not lose that element from the relationship. The end result, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. This is the resolution to this Ten of Wands that you've been carrying. You're still going to have some of it, but not all of it. I think your partner is going to step up. Your advice, we have the Magician in reverse. This is talking about co-creation. Okay, so each of us has a sphere of influence, and when we set our intentions for what we want, whatever we think about, we bring about. What we believe is what we achieve. I know, very trite and cliche, but it's true. When we overlap our spheres of influence with other people, like being roommates with someone else, or being in a relationship with someone, your intentions and their intentions, the overlap, the Venn diagram, that centerpiece, that's what crystallizes the manifestation, the co-creation. This is saying that not only are we talking about the practicality of tasks that you've been completing or responsibilities that you've been handling, but it's also about the energetic side of this, like making space for your person to set intentions and then take action to carry that out. You might be asserting your will in this situation more than you think you are. Like, I suspect that part of why, how to explain this, part of why they are acting the way they are is because energetically it's your desire that's like kind of blanketing the situation. So try to, if that's making sense to you at all, try to make room for their desires to co-create and co-mingle with yours and find agreement, find alignment with your desires. That's when it's going to feel more balanced. That's when it's going to feel more harmonious, like the way you want things to feel. Okay, Capricorn, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you back on Sunday for the weeklies. Bye.